Hi, welcome to my platform, Linda's TV show. If it's your first time of coming across this platform and you like what I do here, my dear good friend, you are welcome. After watching this video, please put on your notification bell to all notification. It's very important because it will enable you to know when I upload a new video. To my old subscribers, my old followers, to those who are dedicated, who always watch, share my video. Oh, what can I give to you? May God Almighty bless you all and grant that your heart desires. In this platform, I upload video on daily basis based on what is happening in Nigeria and in Biafra land. After watching, please share and subscribe. And I also sit down here to watch the video together with you. Then we'll come to the comment section to say our opinion. You are free to criticize, but let us always do it constructively as we go into today's video.
Then they clap for Obi. Obi steal money from Anambra State and keep it in Panama offshore taxation. When I did there, they clap. Instead of you to stand up for the truth. If you can't stand up, we are not asking you to fight. You don't need to be against us. You don't need to be against Nnamdi Kanu. You don't need to be against Sunday Igboho and the Yoruba nation. No. Some words will tell you, oh, Nigeria is going to be okay. Let us keep praying to God. Let us keep praying to God. But Saudi Arabia that give you their God, Allah, they are not praying to Allah for their country to be fixed. They stand up and do the needful. Israel that sold you Jesus Christ, they don't sit down there and pray that Jesus Christ should fix their country or God should fix their country. Yes, of course, prayer is important. As you pray, you have to stand up and do the needful. If you don't do the needful, you will keep recycling back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Do you know what happened in Israel? The Prime Minister of Israel stepped down about 3 to 4 months ago. He spent barely a year plus or thereabouts. They say, oh, you are not doing well. They voted him out. And he said, okay, I will step out. He stepped out. This is country where the truth is not mixed up. Not mixed up at all. They voted him in to become the prime minister. And they say, oh, no, this prime minister, you are not doing well. We have to vote you out. Okay, blah, 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 blah. He stepped out of the way. I say, okay, there's no argument. Once they sit and vote him out, he got to step out and say, okay, we are here. He stepped out. And they put an interim prime minister into the podium. They are going to vote next month. I think 1st of November. There's going to be an election in Israel. This is a country where things work for the common man. And of course, I told you guys many times, you will see this country coming to the streets to give citizens money. But there are programs who can benefit, in which the citizens can benefit from. I want to ask you something. If you're watching me and you think Nigeria is going to be fine one day, where are your doctors? Where are your Nigerian doctors? Your Nigerian doctors are in America. Your Nigerian doctors are in Britain. Your doctors are in Europe now. You go to any Nigerian government hospital, you are going to see one doctor attending to more than 100 people. In your country that you say is going to be okay. The country that got independence 60-something years ago. Are you okay? Where are your engineers? Where are your engineers? A country where you spent 20 years building 30 kilometers. Lagos to Ibadan. They have been building that road for the past how many years? Unsuccessful. Your engineers are busy patching the same road. You are patching the same road that the colonial master built for you more than 100 years ago. Keep patching. That is what your engineers are doing. I'm asking you, where are the engineers? Where are your nurses in Nigeria? Where are your nurses? I'm asking you. I'm not here to fight. Where is the Nigerian nurses? They are in UK now. The open border in Canada. The open border in UK. All of them, they are leaving the country. Anyone. I say anyone. I'm not talking about those that are in Nigeria because their eyes never open. I say anyone that is abroad. Anyone watching me on this platform. Anyone watching another agitators on another platform that is in abroad. You are in Europe, you are in America, you are in Britain, you are in Europe, you are in all these developed countries. And you are still being a saboteur to those of us who actually want freedom. May you never live to see Biafra. I say it, I repeat myself with no apology. If you are in Europe, you are in America, you are in Britain, I don't care if you are Yoruba, whether you are from Benin, you have, I don't know, unless you come from that exception called Nigeria, and you are abroad, you are enjoying the electricity, you are enjoying the good road, and you are a saboteur, and you are telling me I'm not doing the right thing. May you never live to see Biafra. May you never live to see Biafra. Because I think many people need to go down spiritually so that we can actually get the actual freedom. Oh, you mean that Nigeria don't need to have 24 hours electricity? Is that what you mean? Do you mean it's a rocket science for us to get a good road? Oh, it's a rocket science for the Nigerian hospital to be well equipped, and people can go to hospital and be treated even if they don't have money. You that is in Europe, you're telling me that Nigeria is going to be okay. Thunder go fire una. Mugu. We are not asking you to come and fight with us, but the truth. When you see the truth, stand with the truth. Don't come here to say these people are causing mayhem. Who told you that you're going to get freedom in a platter of gold? Never. Your enemy is Europeans. Where you are right now, if you know what they know, they don't want you to know what they know. African freedom is complicated. It's quite complicated if you don't know. The British don't want you to know what they know. If you know what they know, they take you out of power. Good luck, Jonathan knows what they know. Go and think about it. Good luck, Jonathan give Nigeria good economy. They were clapping for Nigeria. They were not happy there in Europe. The British government was not and did not like what Goodluck Jonathan was doing. Oh, I know Jonathan is a thief. They steal money. Let me give you a story. I think I've said it some other time. Jonathan got a good plan for you Mugu Nigerians. You voted him out for Shele Baba. Goodluck Jonathan wants to eradicate the mosquito malaria by fleeting the country. They will talk to Russians. Goodluck Jonathan talked to Russians to give us satellites. Once your colonial master hear them, they did what they can to just remove him. Una we be mugu, una no they see na waiting or Igbo people tell una they sweet una. That yeye man will be in black America will become Nigerian, will become president in America. Now one of the stupidest man I've ever seen. They give a black man they give him a presidency. He fuck up. What did he do to the African people? Tell me what Obama did to African people. All he do was to kill Gaddafi. He killed Gaddafi? Yes, he killed Gaddafi. The African black brother killing black brother, calling him a terrorist. Whatever they sell to you, the British people, you are buying it. Whatever Americans sell to you, they are buying it. I am your enemy for telling the truth. Your enemy is there, the country you are. Those countries you are your enemy. because they don't want you to know what they know. They don't want you to have their own satellite. In their country that you are, and you are sabotaging those that are agitating for real. How many days will they buy airtime? You buy your airtime once off. Once you buy airtime, you don't buy data, join them. Data, they follow them. Everything for 1 month. Can you do that in your country? Electricity 247. You see, make I tell you, those who colonize una, they are happy the way Nigeria is. As una they mumu they go now, so they go to take una oil. Una go to visit they fight Hausa. Hausa go to visit fight Igbo. Igbo go to visit fight Yoruba. Benin people go to visit. Those were there for Port Harcourt and Igbo, they go say I not be Igbo. That is what they want. As you're busy fighting each other, they are going to your Greek. They are going to that place where I get that oil. They make them. China too don't enter. Abi China never enter. China, they get this precious stone where they take. Nothing concern China with una oil. Money where China they see, the thing with China they steal for our country. It pass the oil. Just that the British people, their eyes now that oil, we say they get Shele, they get Mobile. They ask you, oh, don't refine. You don't have to refine oil in your country. They are using that to. They use lies to steal from all of you. They are using lies to steal from all of you. Legality is now illegal. Nnamdi Kanu is free. Oh, they are taking him from one court to other. Oh, it's a problem. Nnamdi Kanu is a threat to the government. A threat. Have you ever sit on a round table and said, you know what, let's talk to the young man? No. They treat Igbo people like tissue paper. In fact, if you be Igbo man, if you come from southeast, if you come from southeast, if you are those who come from southeast, starting from Benin they go, if you dare against cause, you no go live see Biafra because you are suffering. What is wrong with you people who know the sea road? How many international airports do you have in Benin City? Mugo people. Those of you who don't understand what it means to have freedom. How many embassies do you have in Benin? How many embassies do you have in Port Harcourt? Show me. How many seaports do you have in Southeast altogether? None. When you buy your cars, you pay the tax to your colonial Fulani people. Is it a rocket science? If you have international airport in Benin, as a Benin boy, where be so now they travel where? If you want reach or make the plane where you go, make you go enter, make you just carry on a drop for Benin, Imio, Ikoto for Benin. You go drop for Lagos or you drop for Abuja. By the time when you go enter motor reach your state, you go die of an accident. They go say, oh, now one winch wait there for our village. Mugun people. But for North, how many international airports there for North? How many international airports? Even for North, Abuja, they don't carry all embassy, go put for themselves for Abuja. Who am I to blame? I'm blaming the Igbo elite, those who call themselves elite. You are begging, I beg you, listen. You see all those Mugun will be our elders, we carry white beer everywhere. Say, we are going to go and beg Muhammadu Buhari. Hey! Beg Muhammad Buhari to leave Nnamdi Kanu for Nnamdi Kanu did nothing. We have to beg Buhari. Whatever it takes, we are going to prostrate for we are going to prostrate for Buhari. Dead Buhari. They are using your money to develop Benin Republic. I be waiting to call up. Where will our president come from? All your money, they are stealing your money and put it in Ghana self. Our money is being used in developing Ghana now, if you don't know. They are building companies in Ghana. Their children, some of them, their children are both the poor and the rich now. Their children are schooling in Ghana too. They are using the money to develop Ghana. They use illegality, turn it to legal. I've told you guys, many of you in Nigeria are still Mugun. Mugun, everybody na Mugun, lecturer Mugun, professor Mugun, engineer Mugun, doctor Mugun, nurse Mugun, mechanic Mugun, driver Mugun. You don't know from your right from your left. You are an engineer, you graduate from university, you can't even fix a car. Now somebody will go do diploma, they fix car, 9 days for street, they fix car. You don't even know that your diploma as a university graduate, you need to open a befitting mechanic workshop where somebody can bring the car into that your company. Now only machine go tell the person, said, this is what is wrong with your car. Yes, machine only. Put the machine, you say, oh, this is what is wrong with your car. You dey look for office work where you go work, engineer. Mugun everywhere. When we are here telling you guys the truth, you say, oh, leave those people, they don't speak grammar. They don't speak. Your grammar don't mean anything when you enter UK. If you enter America, your grammar don't mean anything. They know they hear what you they talk, sir. Have you ever been to Britain and somebody tell you, oh, you speak good English? Oh, your English is better. Nah, lie, nobody will say so. Your talent, what you have upstairs, your certificate, not your certificate. How many of you have been to Britain with your university certificate in Nigeria and they accept you? How many of you have been to America with your university certificate, they accept you? How many of you have been with your certificate of university to Europe and they accept you? None. Even if you are a doctor, none, they don't accept it. Do you know why? Your certificate means nothing to them. What means to them is your certificate. Your certificate is just a tissue paper. Now they want to test what is in your brain. Are you qualified as a doctor or you go to school? You have to blend here. Let us see before they accept you. But let somebody from British come to Nigeria as a doctor. They know they do anything else, and everything goes. I've told you about a guy in Israel who came to become a boss in Nigeria. Now, person wait there for a restaurant, they control people where they wash plates. Somebody where they wash plates for a restaurant, now they control them. Somebody where they in Nigeria where they work for a construction company, come call and say, oh yeah, come to Israel. I mean, come to Nigeria. When he come to Nigeria, do you know what they do? They give him a car, pay him in dollar, give him security, police. They also give him a house. They give him a cook. Africa, who do na this thing? Who do na self? Person will be moving for their country if you come. Now expatriates. When you go, now you be refugee. Abi, we don't see Oyibo wey come Nigeria, come they wash plate. How many Oyibo na see come they wash plate? Oyibo wey no even, you no go fit speak your language self. You no go fit speak English. Now for Nigeria, you go learn language, you go learn English. Now go stick on the wash plate for Nigeria. Now you go stick on with driver for their country. No, nothing like driver. Hey, in this country, now truck driver you go see, taxi driver and bus driver. Anybody, no matter how rich you are, you drive yourself. No security. Una go come carry police. We suppose they doing job, they take care of the community. Come they be guide for Oyibo Mugun. We come from a country where we say they know you know go fit see better job too. Same thing with China. China is there now, they carry on a Mugun for Chinese people. People will be saying a prisoner them be for their country. Prisoners. They can't send them called Nigeria. Now them be your guy. Oh boss. Boss, how are you? Good morning, boss. Africa, we are lost. We are lost. Definitely, we are lost. I'm telling you guys. Because I don't see something is wrong with African people. We are being hypnotized. Whatever the West say is what we will agree on. Why? Why must we agree with what United Kingdom are saying? Who is Obama? I don't worship celebrities. Who is Obama to tell you that Goodluck Jonathan must be out? And that is what they did. Now they are selling Peter Obi to you guys. If you don't bow to the West, my brother, you not go anywhere. Forget about it. The same thing, the same recycle. If it doesn't work like that, things are not going to go well. Look at Congo. Congo today, they fought, they divide the country. They are still fighting. Why? It is how they program it. Forget that United Nations is there. United Nations is Congo everywhere. You go see them everywhere. They are just there. They look, make una kill una self. They can't do nothing. The resources never finish for Congo. Now when the resources finish for Congo, now una go get peace for Congo. Because they are going to give your brother a gun and say, this is your land, defend here. You're going to go give another person gun. The other side say, this is your land, defend there. Una there, they defend land. The other person, they defend. They carry una golds, they go. Diamond and gold, everything they go. And I can categorically tell you that 50% of Congolese don't have a better cell phone. I say, do I say 50? Let me just put 50%. They don't have what they call cell phone, but the material that is used in producing cell phone come from Congo. They don't have a cell phone for where? Go to their villages, go and see how they are suffering. They will tell you, oh, the president is not okay. Which president know they're okay? The president that is being gagged, they tell him what to do. They are letting them fight each other. Somebody was telling me about South Sudan. They're telling me South Sudan divide and they are still fighting. My brother, Africa is hypnotized. Are you telling me that the resources, sometimes you don't see nothing, they are fighting against nothing. Let me tell you something. South Sudan and Sudan, whatever, they are not supposed to be fighting now. But it is still because of the West. If you get what they want in your country, now so una go to kill una self, oh, they go to take the thing, they go, those where the thief go the thief, they go to carry gun, can't give una, make una kill. That is exactly what is happening in Nigeria today. We won't come liberate una, now we become enemy. I don't talk am before and I will talk am again. If you see anybody where they liberate, trying to tell you the truth that freedom is the answer, Nnamdi Kanu is at the right point, and you are here to sabotage and say, you know, now you no go live Siam, you no go live to Siam. Yes, and many of them they die now. I mean, they know they die. They are died. Those where they give gun, may they come they kill us. None of you. We watched the videos where they dropped all those terrorists in Enugu. They enter the community and begin to kill. You don't talk about it. You are talking about Nnamdi Kanu is not a good guy. What a shameless people. Oh, Malami is a good guy. Buhari is a good guy. Buhari has bought Etisalat. A sitting president buying property as a president. No law in Nigeria now. Una get law. They don't carry on our money finish, go hard for Panama. They don't carry on our money business, go buy a house for Dubai. Even the Dubai, see what thing they happen for Dubai. As much as Nigeria invest in Dubai rich, they don't respect your children who go hustle for Dubai. They don't respect them. They catch them, they put them for prison, they don't care. Stupid people. Dubai politicians find out that some of una way there for will be our elite. Now una they sponsor Boko Haram. They give you all the list. You can't they can't publish it. They can't publish it till now. Dubai help una catch those where be saying that then they sponsor Boko Haram and Islam. They tell una say, hey, those of una way there for Senate and House of Assembly and for una also rock. See the list, and then they sponsor Boko Haram. Una keep quiet. Now, Nnamdi Kanu they carry up and down for head. Nnamdi Kanu and the IPOB, they are the problem. We are not the problem. We are trying to liberate you. We are trying to give you freedom. They have said that many times to Nelson Mandela. They lock him up. They call him a terrorist. At the end of the day today, in South Africa, they celebrate Mandela Day. Mandela is in their currency. Mandela is one of the most respected men in South Africa today. Many South Africans say, oh, why you not leave us, make we there for apartheid regime? This, that. Yeah, there are some people, but he said, hey, you need freedom. You go see how freedom is sweet. I wonder, I don't fit understand why people from Southeast go still there. Some of them go say there's still future with one Nigeria. I mean, there is a future with one Nigeria. It's like when the Egyptians and the Jewish people in Egypt, the Israelites will say, oh, there's going to be future between us and pharaohs. They treat you like slaves, and you say, no. And of course, yes, during the time of slavery in Egypt, there are some Israelites who says, they told Moses, why did you even carry us come out here? We can't roam about for 40 years. Why you not let us be safe? Make we kukuma day under that slaves. Because at least with the job. That is inconsistent impatience. You don't get patience. Today, what is happening? Where are they today? Wow, Nigerians, you need to wake up. Freedom is sweet. Freedom is when they give you a nice road where you can drive at least without a major accident, where they can give you light from Lagos down to Ibadan, from Lagos down to Benin. Traffic light go day. You go to drive, they go light go day. PM like this one. Wait, make I show now. Mugun wait there for Nigeria. We don't know how. Wait till be see how many in front of me. How many lights una they see? 1, 2, 3, 4. The other one they quench am. 1, 2, 3, 4. You full everywhere. See am light free everywhere. See am. Those offices where they see nobody there inside, but they leave them because light means nothing to them. They are paying. They must leave it there. Mugun people. See this one where they my back. They know they off those computers. Those computers they don't even offer. Now where did they rent car with this? When we are trying to tell you that we have a long way to go in Nigeria, that long way not go walk with one Nigeria. The only thing that we work is divide the nation and let us start afresh. We go begin to demolish everywhere. It's going to take more than 20 years to fix Biafra land. Just say 20 years. 20 years. Let's say 20 years. 20 years no go fix and finish. Houses must get planned like this country. How many of you know say? Yesterday I was telling somebody who called me on video. I was showing him the street. When I told him this house have 2 numbers, he said, "How does house have 2 numbers?" I said, "Now so it be for abroad though." Oh my God, these people don't understand. Let me see if I can show you guys. Let me see if I can show you. Just give me a moment. Let me show you how house, because this house is well. Now look at this. You see this house now. This is number 28. Now the same house we get number 28. See, this is a street now. Let me show you. This is this house. This is a street now. If you tell somebody, say make it come meet you for this Rival 28, you understand? Then at the same time, you feel tell somebody, come and meet me at Hamasga 9, because it is well planned. It is well planned. As I did so now, if somebody want to Google this place now, say you want to use map, you want to take a picture, you want to use satellite, you go see me as I talk now. Now, you go see me as I stand here. You people don't know what is freedom. What am I saying? Not be obedient, go fix them. Obasanjo can't fix Nigeria. Good luck can't fix Nigeria. Or all this our politicians could not fix Nigeria. Then Obasanjo have to come and do meeting with Obi in London and say, oh, you going to fix Nigeria, Abi? I beg, oh, no send me to jail, oh. I beg, make you do well, oh. Abi? And you think somebody is going to fix that your country? He knows, Obi knows in his mind that he can't. Two things are involved with Obi. You see that they go kill him. Or he no go enter. He's putting himself in danger. Fulani would not want him to be there. They know. And me, I don't support him. I don't support him. He no go walk. Obi wife.
Hello my wonderful people. As we have finished watching this interesting video, please, I want to see your comment, your contribution, your opinion in the comment section. Like I said earlier, let us do it constructively. Tell me what you think about this video that you have just watched, and also about the platform. If you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Please remember to subscribe, put on your notification bell, share this video, and remain blessed.